Today we are going to see how to register on Azure portal. First, we need to find Azure portal login on Google or Bing. Now you will redirect it to Azure portal Microsoft site over here. When you come over here, you need to click on new to Azure or sign in if you already have access to Azure portal. When you come over here, you need to click try Azure for free. If you don't have any email address with Microsoft account, you need to sign up for Microsoft account and then you can log in on Azure portal. Let us see how to register for a Microsoft account with a different email address with, let's say for example, info@skillsacademy.com. Not a Microsoft. Let me hit next. Since we don't have a Microsoft account, we want to create it. Let me just create a Microsoft account. Over here, I'll just type with the email address which I want to log in. So info at skillsacademy.com. Next, we need to verify the code. Let me just enter the code and go forward. When I enter the code, it asks me for the next step. Let me just put a default value over here for now, but you can put the actual value for you. Click next. Here you will add, let's say I add my name for now, and then I click next. We need to prove we are not a robot, and then Microsoft will automatically create our account. We'll just keep for now as we don't want to do anything else. Now, once my Microsoft account is created automatically, I have been redirected to the Azure portal. Now, I don't want to see the tour, but if you want, you can click on the start tour. This is helpful for one who is newly learning the cloud technology. On the left, you will find the main menu. Here you will find the list of options like how can you create the resources, what are the different options you can put it into your favorites, like next, home, dashboard to customize your layout, different services. You can add list of services which are frequently needed into your favorites. Similarly, there is a search bar where you can search the any required thing you want to search on Azure. Similarly, you will find the list of notifications. Next, you will find support. And finally, you can switch account by clicking over here. Let me finish. Now, since we are login first time, we will get this particular screen. Now, in order to use any particular resources, we need to have a subscription. If we are planning to create, let's say for example, SQL database. we will get an error because we haven't signed up for the free trial. Now, in order to do that, we have to click a start free. So this will give you a $200 credit towards your account which you just created, and you can use almost most of the services free until this amount is exhausted. Now let me click on the start, and here you will have to sign in two options, whether try Azure for free or pay as you go. Let me try for free. Now when I click over here, I need to enter the email address which I have signed. So I already have the email address logged in. Let me enter my personal details and then go ahead. Once you fill all the required field, you will then ask for your credit card information. Please note, this card will not be charged until your $200 are finished or until you explicitly take a pay as you go service. Next, I will enter the credit card details over here and then sign up. Now, since I already have my account, I will skip this step, but this is just for you to know how you can register for the Azure license. Now, once you are signed in, automatically you will be directed to this particular portal. As I said, I have already have my Azure licenses. Hence, I am not signing up with the payment detail on the other email address. Thank you.